All right, a week out, the Harris campaign still desperately trying to lock down the black vote. How can that be a good sign?
Blacks for Trump. They feel that Trump is better for the black community. Can you explain Donald Trump's history with blacks? Madam VP, whether we want to admit it or not, he's revered by some blacks.
Should he have the ability to sit behind the seal of the President of the United States when he says he wants to terminate the Constitution of the United States? You know what that would mean? The First Amendment, the Second Amendment.
Yes.
Look, I'm in favor of the Second Amendment. I don't believe we should be taking anybody's guns away.
She's not pandering, she's just making it up. Okay, just making it up. Because now we're supposed to believe that Kamala Harris from San Francisco, the Bay Area, is what, a stalwart Second Amendment supporter? Right? I mean, haven't they spent like the last 3.5 years trying to intimidate Americans from speaking out? The collaboration with social media companies, censor Americans? My goodness, these people are out of gas. Joining me now, Horace Cooper, Project 21 chair. Horace, now she keeps doing these interviews. They're not working. But what else can she do? She can't hide. That didn't work either. So they have to put her out, but then she says dopey things like that.
In the movie As Good As It Gets, Jack Nicholson said, "Go sell crazy somewhere else." Her biggest problem, as I see it, is that she doesn't think that black men are people too. Now, they on the left have claimed that if you don't stand up for minorities, and particularly don't stand up for blacks, you're the biggest racist out there, and yet they continue to infantilize black men and believe that they have the ability to dictate what the priorities ought to be for black Americans or white Americans, but especially for black men, and it's just not working.
Well, to your point, she had another message, Horace, to black voters. Check it out.
Donald Trump, basically somebody who has never been understanding of the issues that affect the community about disparities. Part of what we have to help people understand is don't think you're in Donald Trump's club. You're not.
Right.
He's not going to be thinking about you. You think he's having you over for dinner?
First of all, how many people has she ever hired in her life? Has she hired any people who needed a job? Has she ever invited them to have a wedding at, her home? Because Trump's done that. Like, what is she talking about? Club.
Yeah.
What club is that? The American club?
There is no actual club that she's referring to other than stay on the plantation, do as you're told, and don't worry, we're still never coming back to you, but at least you know that you've supported your community. Black Americans, like other Americans, are fed up with that.
All right, Horace, as always, thank you so much.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.